Hey Zealous Click and welcome to a Zealous story. The other day I got locked at my house. 3:30, we get up to take my husband to work. So we need to leave the house like 3:40. We leave the house about 3:40 so he could be at work at 4. We tell the oldest boy to lock the door. He locks the door. I take my husband to work. I come back, knocking on the door. Our son doesn't answer. So I start beating on the door. He doesn't answer. I'm beating from 4:30 to about 5. That's a good 30 minutes of beating and screaming and calling every last name of your kids' names. Right? Why are y'all not answering? I know y'all not that sleep. I called their daddy saying, your kids are not waking up to answering the door. He said, oh no, I'm going to get them. So I started banging on the door again, trying to get them on my own. Didn't work. So I said, maybe if I get my husband to come bang on the door, maybe they'll wake up because he's louder, he's heavier, right? I go get him. He come back. He's banging. He's screaming. He's yelling. Yeah, he's actually cussing, right? All we hear is somebody come from upstairs because we live down below somebody, right? And they live on top of us. So I know they hearing us bang on the door. Yeah, I know they hear my husband screaming at the window. So she comes down, walk down, go act like she's go to her car. I come back, go back upstairs, and tell me why. Next 5 minutes, we hear the police. They had like 4 cop cars for little old me and my husband. And so he said, "Is this your house?" We say, "Yeah, this our house. We try to get in. Our son locked the top lock, and he won't wake up." They say, "Oh," and walk off. Help us! Help me! I am not in a condition to be outside, y'all. If you understand, you get it. I'm not in the position to be outside. I need to go back in. I need to take a bath. I need to do my hair. Girl. They just walk off. So we get back to banging because I don't know what she want us to do. What does she want us to do? Huh. So we just get the back to banging. They still didn't wake up. When I tell you we got a back door and we hopped that fence 10 times, knocking on the banging on the door, and they not waking up. It's so great, so crazy. So my husband's like, I have to go back to work. You just gonna have to wait till somebody get up. I said, really? Like pointing at my clothes, like really? Do you see me outside, naked and afraid? Not naked, but yeah. Anyway, that's how bad it was. So I drop him back off. I come back to the house. I take a breather. I take a minute. I say a prayer. I read a scripture. And the scripture says, knock and he will answer. Jesus, why are you trying to be funny right now? Why? Like, I think he thought it was going to make me laugh. It made me cry. But it made me laugh now. Right? But when reading it, I cried. I crewed. I said nobody's answering. Jesus is funny. He's really funny. That wasn't funny at the moment, but it's funny now. I get it. I understand. Right? So I take a breather. I take a moment. I go back to the house. I knock on the door. And mind you, now it's 6 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock. So I knock on the door. No, I knock on the window. I knock on the window, not listening, y'all. So I'm knocking on the window. Nobody's answering. I do a little knock on the door because the scripture said knock on the door and he'll answer. So I regularly knock, like maybe they answer a soft knock. Nobody answered. So I went back to the window and I said Kyron's name. I said his name. I said, Kyron, open the door for mommy. trying to sound so nice and not aggressive, like a robber, right? So I'm saying, open the door for mommy. It's your mom. It's your mom. I'm saying Kyron's name because he's my youngest and he's going to be the first one up. I know for a fact, right? I say, Kyron, open the door. Open the door for mommy. I knock on the door again. I knock on the window. And finally, Kyron wakes up. Kyron opens the window, and we both eyes is both on the window. So I know he got spooked. So when my eye was on the window, his eye was on the window. He shut the shut the blind. It's like that's not my mama. Right? He shut the blinds. And so I'm like, Kyron, it is me. It's your mother. He opened the blind again. I say, maybe he not up. He's not up. That boy is not up. Then he goes, the blinds start moving again. The blinds move, right? So I'm like, he's gonna get up. He's gonna answer the door for his mama. So I'm banging on the door, banging on the window, banging on the door, banging on the window. Then, mind you, I need to knock on the back door because Kyron like to open the back door. So that's the thoughts that's going in my mind. I'm like, wait, I have to wait till the air conditioner go off because I'm too scared to climb on top of the air conditioner, get on my gate, to climb over the gate, to knock on the door, right? This is what I'm doing at 6 o'clock in the morning, looking like a robber trying to rob somebody's house. So I'm like, I'm waiting for the air conditioner to go off. Once the air conditioner go off, I'm climbing on that thing because when I seen the air conditioner, I'm like, I don't know. What if my hair accidentally go down or something? So I was like, let me wait for the air conditioner to go off. So I wait for the air conditioner to go off. I climb on, hop over the fence, knock on the door, and Kyron unlocks the door. Yeah, at 8 o'clock in the morning.